You ready to fight? Ready.
So here he is, Anderson Silva, with his infectious energy. There is always a big-time feel in the arena when Anderson Silva graces the octagon. Here we go, early round one.
Very fast leg kick lands.
Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. Doing work with the jab there. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we got 3 or 5 rounds tonight.
No feeling out process at all. The moment the fight started, these two gentlemen were ready to knock each other's heads off.
Oh, nice combination there. That was vintage Anderson Silva. He has really put in all the right work in terms of recovery and physical therapy as he tries to continue to excel here on the greatest proven ground in the sport in his mid-40s. All 25 total strikes have landed for Anderson Silva. Well-placed shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates. Oh, my goodness.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Well, the calf kick has effectively changed the game, and I'm not sure he wants to take too many more of those.
Well, you might consider switching stances or something to try to eliminate that attack from coming in his direction.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that.
He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
All right, so Anderson Silva's striking has been on point here tonight, and this crowd almost waiting with bated breath to see if he can close the show.
That's limited to Anderson, right? You know something big is coming, so you sit and you wait. Tonight, his striking has looked so good that you know it's only a matter of time before he gets his opponent out of there. He has looked amazing tonight, and it all is due to the fact that he's such a high-level striker. Quick, good with the right.
All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position come in here and try to stop this fight.
Oh, really good with the kick to the body. 20 seconds to go. Oh, beautifully placed with that lead hook by Silva. Silva's eye is starting to swell shut. Round 2 is next. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, back to the stools we go. Offensively, a lot to like from him, but on defense, he hasn't been able to stop anything tonight.
Yeah, it's got to be the whole game, though, John. He's got to be willing and able to do everything. He's done a good job on the offensive side.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round 2. Silva gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally. Able to land there with the straight left. Head off the center line, slips the punch.
Come on, keep those hands up.
Whiffs on the right hand.
Nice.
Oh, just a nasty leg kick. That would hurt. That's hard to watch.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick. Oh, my goodness.
Just misses with the left hook. Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
He found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove, he is hell on wheels. And right now he is showing why he is such a high-level, high-regarded kickboxer. He is outclassed this guy.
Really good emphasis on that kick there.
Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start checking kicks.
On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot. Oh, another one. He's hurt bad. Oh.
Some nice power there with the left hook upstairs.
Backed up.
Big right hand there.
Ooh, nice leg kick.
Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps. That comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish because you think it's right there, but at times you just overswing and you miss a lot. He needs to slow down if he wants to get his opponent out of this fight.
Look at his calf, bro. It looks like somebody poured a bottle of Cabernet Sauvignon on his calf and left it there all night.
It's all red, and it's swelling. Oh, my God, he's hurt. He's hurt. Oh, nice kick.
Oh, that'll do it.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just...
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, well, you can feel the energy and the buzz as we return to what has really become a destination on this UFC calendar here in Abu Dhabi at the still fairly new Etihad Arena. A lot of athletes getting a chance to compete here tonight and lapping it all up in this. Immediately gets the underhook.
Oh, he's got his back. He got an isolated hip to try to break that lock. Breaking the lock is step number one to escape.
Nice job by him there. He was being dominated and is able to reverse position.
Oh, he's got a choke.
Oh, that guillotine choke is tight. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs. There it is. Look at it.
And back to his feet.
Nice leg kick. He better check. That leg's getting beat up.
Well, watch for him to set up that hook again here. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Beautiful straight punch there by Hall.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Come on.
Both tough. Both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight.
Oh, and there it is. The hook lands again. You saw that one coming from a mile away, and the openings have been there all night. Closed it there.
It's unbelievable to think that we can see it so clearly, but the opponent has no idea that it's coming over and over again. He deserves to get popped upside the head with such a dominant strike because he was not keeping his hand at his chin.
Oh, he's staying busy here, connecting with a barrage of punches. Looks like his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. Beautiful combination there from Uriah Hall. You see Clayton Hires with a look of approval there in Hall's corner. Nice to see Hall get off to a good start here tonight. We'll see if he can follow up.
This work.
1 minute. Patented front kick there by Hall. 38 total strikes have landed for Uriah Hall.
Flying knee lands to the head.
Kick there as it lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one strike to end the night.
5 minutes in the books. All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was for him, DC. And look at him walking back to that corner. He's feeling himself a little bit.
Oh, he's feeling himself. And look at his coaches. They're all celebrating because they know that if they stay the course, if they do the exact same thing, they may be able to find the finish this time.
All right, so there is the horn. At times in that previous round, I didn't think we'd get here after that head kick nearly had him out of there.
It was a good round leading up to that. But when you take a head kick like that, when your opponent gets your entire body into that kick, usually the night's over. Very tough.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 underway. Oh, nice jab by Pereira. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, big head kick there. All right, well, he's had his striking on point tonight, and as evidence, some swelling now on his opponent.
Yeah, light swelling right now. But if he doesn't address it immediately, it'll turn to something much worse.
Oh, nice strike at distance there from Uriah Hall. Nice outside leg kick there for Hall.
Every time he throws that leg kick, it lands with so much force.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Beautifully placed there by Pereira. Hall's thigh really starting to show serious signs of bruising here. Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming. Trying to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
You need to fight down.
Oh, high-level defense there. The hook shot is blocked by Hall. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really affected with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round 1, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round 2.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer. Because
this fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Hashtag swollen. His face is starting to close, my man.
It looks really bad. I mean, early in the fight, we talked about.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Hall.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up. Well, new round, same result.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
And now left. Oh, he's on wobbly legs now. Well, the calf kick's all the rage, but...
He got hurt bad here.
Strong outside leg kick. Just over 3 minutes to go in our third and final round.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
All right, now it seems as though the referee has closed his distance, monitoring the action closely. I think there's potential to stop this fight due to swelling.
Yeah, it's only a matter of time. And it's in reaction, right? Every time he gets hit now, he turns away. He moves away from the fight. If you're a fighter, you do not want to be avoiding the contact. But how could he not when he's been beaten this bad?
And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
They got checked. Oh, he hurt him again, bro.
Back to the feet.
He's hurt bad.
Oh, big shots here. That'll do it. Oh, with a huge TK.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
So more than a decade as a pro now for the former UFC champion Luke Rockhold. 8 career wins by submission, 5 by way of the knockout, 10 first-round finishes. So certainly Rockhold has had a penchant for getting guys out of there early, something his opponent needs to be mindful of here tonight. Big power shot there. Oh, nice punishing kick to the body. Oh, as he's putting it all together tonight, another huge kick lands. Again, the combination. Oh, what a shot there on the inside. He's hit now. He turned his... Huge shots being landed on both sides. Man, back and forth we go, and early on, these guys getting after it.
They told us it would be fun, and so far, they've delivered.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. That's a big hook. Oh, you gotta like that as a 2-time United States tonight's Olympian as he goes to the ankle pick to get the takedown.
I mean, it speaks to the wrestling acumen. Just the ability to find any takedown available. What a beautiful ankle pick. He passes to half guard. There it is. Now he's going to mount. Nice.
Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Oh, Rockhold's got his head looking for a guillotine. That guillotine is tight. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
2 minutes remain in the round. Oh, nice combination of ground and pound here by Rockhold. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg.
Oh, big knee!
Trying to recover, but he's in a lot of trouble.
Nice. There you go. Finish him. Stand in control and finish him.
Out of range for that kick attempt. Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Final seconds of round one. Round two next. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of what was a great round, DC. All right, there's the end of the round. We'll show you some of the highlights. It must feel pretty damn good to knock a man down like that.
It feels good to knock a man down. And most times you don't even feel it. It's the ones that you don't even...
Round two, Luke Rockhold versus the
fight.
last style bender, Israel Adesanya. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Oh, big right hand.
Big right hand. Oh!
Get your range back. Get out of there.
Oh, he missed with that right hand. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. You get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. Oh!
Just misses with a left hook there. Oh, and again, he lands a kick to the body. Well, confidence is high. I repeat, confidence is high. And I got to think when you knock a fighter down in the previous round.
You heard it fast.
Big right hand.
Oh, my goodness.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Adesanya's now dealing with a cheek cut. Uppercut to the head. Instead, it's blocked by Rockhold. And we have passed the midpoint of the fight.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beaten.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on beat. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. You are on wobbly legs. I mean, geez Louise.
Nice straight punch there by Rockhold. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the...
Oh! That'll do it! Holy smokes! I mean, you gotta be kidding me with...
Ready. Ready.
All right, Act 3 is here. Aljamain Sterling and Petr Yan. And after that disqualification in their first meeting in 2021, Ray Longo refused to put Aljo's picture up on the champion's wall at his gym. It wasn't until Aljo got that finality 2 fights later against Petr Yan that Longo decided that Aljo deserved that distinction.
And, you know, even Aljo had issues with being called the champion at the time, but you can't question that anymore. He went out there and he beat Petr Yan. He went out there and he beat a guy that many considered the best bantamweight. Petr Yan is a robot. He calculates everything. Over 25 minutes, he processes and he gets better and better and better. Aljamain was able to solve it. This is a matchup between 2 of the best bantamweights in the world. It's going to be very fun to see who can get the job done. He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Nice defense there. Single leg attempt, no good.
He lands a big knee to the body. Big shot to the head.
And yet another hook landed there by Sterling.
He's got great kicks also. He needs to be throwing more kicks in this fight. He hasn't thrown many at all.
Man, I would think when you fight a guy like Petr Yan, you got to be in the best shape of your life. He never stops.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look at him to wear on his opponent by pulling the head down and punching with the free hand.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Just over 2 minutes to go.
Nice punch to the head.
And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Oh, beautiful reaction by him there, DC. Caught the kick and immediately countered with a perfectly timed takedown.
I mean, John, when you can have a reactionary takedown, it's usually the easiest one because you don't have to go and find the takedown. You just see something, you counter and react on it, and it makes the takedown much easier.
Push kick there to the body. Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. There's that again. What a start.
Work behind our jab. The jab is going to set up those kicks.
All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Multiple takedowns landed for him over the previous 5 minutes.
And you know what, John? Even more importantly, look at the opponent now. He's afraid to pull the trigger because he's been taken down so many times. Getting taken down is one thing, but having it happen to you continuously really does make you gun shy. And right now, he's very tentative to let his offense go because of the fear of getting taken down back to the mat.
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times when it came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the ball.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight. He passed the half guard.
All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangle.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Sterling. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Block! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
All right, so the hands are crispy tonight. Not exactly what we thought we would see out of this wrestler, but as a former two-time U.S. Olympian yourself with some hands, you can fall in love with those.
You can fall in love with the striking, but he is showing tonight that everything starts with his wrestling. He gives you the level change, which then in turn helps him land in the striking. He looks fantastic. I did not expect him to look this good in the boxing tonight.
Oh, man, he's still targeting that cut, and it is getting worse by the minute. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC.
In the half guard.
Sterling's right back to the full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
90 seconds now to go round two.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Jan's back in full guard now.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Sterling's back in half guard, very comfortable here.
Oh,
good movement on the ground here defensively by Jan. Oh, big shots from the top. Seconds left. Oh, great job by him there to reverse things and get the dominant position. Sterling getting work here from the top. Let's see if he goes for a sweep to try to get back to his feet. All right, round three coming up next.
Excellent work on the ground. This guy cannot swim with you in those deep waters. This next round.
All right, so there's the end of the round. A lot of high-level action, and if you like the takedown game, as my boy Daniel Cormier does, you enjoyed that round.
It's like we're watching the NCAA wrestling tournament. It's takedown after takedown. He's fighting his fight. He's able to change levels, drive into his opponent, and secure takedown after takedown.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty. Oh, my goodness.
Shots landed by him now. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Young gets pounded, and it's the elbow. Oh, a strong series of committed elbows here. Those are starting to add up. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Sterling. Oh, man, another strike gets through. You can only describe his condition as critical now.
And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish. He's going to choke him. There it is.
Let's work. I'll stand this up. You need to work.
Oh, he gets out.
He was able to get his momentum going back towards the corner, then back in the opposite direction to get his hips back and his chest down towards the mat.
And you just spilled your popcorn all over the broadcast.
John, you know I love popcorn.
Motioning for his opponent to stand back up here.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Sterling's going for a choke. Oh, that rear naked choke attempt is tight. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense.
All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter.
Man, great job finding a way out, finding an escape to get back to your feet. If you're going to go out bad on your shield, it's wow.
Oh, how good is this? Both men going for the finish.
Big right hand.
Final 10 seconds of the fight. Sterling's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now.
Stop. You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
All right, early round action here, and I think a lot of us remember when Sonny Dawn made his UFC debut and how much pressure there was on him even then, back in 2017. And you look at the UFC body of work right now, he's been largely untouched. Tonight, the focus is his boxing. He believes that the knockouts, which have started to pile up, are going to continue, and this matchup certainly dovetails with some of his recent results. Man, this is crazy, DC. These fighters are not trying to just touch each other. They're trying to put each other out with every shot.
John, with every shot, these guys are trying to end the fight. What a start.
He's mixing up the target. He's throwing kicks. He's throwing punches.
All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now, because come the third round, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look like two tired heavyweights in the middle of the octagon.
So 31 total strikes have landed for Piotr Jan. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job.
Oh, nice job to land the front kick there by Petr Yan. Well, thank God the left one's open, because that right eye is really starting to shut. 2 minutes now to go in round one.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow and a big moment in this fight.
Oh, man, DC, he would appear to be in real trouble. Nice jab there by Yudo. Yan's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Oh! Big left hand. Oh, knee strike right to the body.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Oh, body shot.
Oh!
Oh, he's stunned bad. He's got to grab him. He's got to recover.
Oh, he gets back up. The question is for how long?
Oh, he hurt him bad.
Well, we know you fans out there generally don't like premature...
Oh, he's still hurt. Look at this. He can't even stand.
Outstanding back and forth first round. All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and he heads back to the stool, and hopefully he can... Well, no surprise to see that eye continue to be targeted. Some replays from the pre...
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands. Oh, that's a solid blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt him very, very bad.
Back to his feet.
Oh, nice right hand.
Barely missed on an uppercut right here on the inside.
Nice job. Oh, with authority in the body. And there it is.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, well, this matchup was a direct byproduct of Sean Shelby's vision. Petr Yan and Sean O'Malley. Dana White had to be convinced that O'Malley was ready for this challenge, and Sean certainly was surprised that Yan accepted, but here we go.
I think this is the matchup for Sean O'Malley that favors his style the most in the top of the division. Because Petr Yan, for all of his abilities, he does have the potential to wrestle, but he wants more to stand and box. That is Sean O'Malley's forte. That is where he thrives. That is his specialty. So when you match these two up, you expect a very high-level boxing fight with 4-ounce gloves. It's a recipe for disaster. Disaster in the best kind of way, according to these commentators, because I love it.
Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
25 total strikes unofficially have landed for Petr Yan. Yan's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Under 3 minutes to go in round
his opponent on skates.
Oh, big left. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut is opened up.
All right, let's start to look to finish him now. Nice combination from Jan. Oh! Ooh, that uppercut landed good. Oh. Back to the feet now. Oh, lands another huge uppercut. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish them.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But
Big shot lands for both guys.
These guys are absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides. 20 seconds left. Ooh, found a home for that knee. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. All right, so now this damage really... All right, so back to the stools.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round here. Soft left gets through for Jan. Just missed with the left there. Oh, how about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes. Big right hand there.
he's got him hurt. He's got to start looking to finish. Oh, just opening up on him now.
Jan circling towards the left now. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage. He's got one here. Slips to avoid that left. Power strike there. He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. The fight's done.
Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet. O'Malley's doing a nice job protecting the eye with that block. You don't want to absorb any more damage on that cut. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. That
He's in a lot of trouble.
oh, how good is that? The diving punch lands flush to the head. Well, you know, Rogan's pissed he missed this one. We are witnessing an instant classic. Back and forth we go. Both fighters have been on the cusp of being finished, and both have exuded a... He's hurt now. Oh, he gets up here, but he is on wobbly legs.
Oh, that's big.
ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's the longtime Team Alpha male rep, Song Yadong. He has accrued a wealth of UFC experience, and as this round gets underway, he believes there are going to be some openings here on the feet. He said, I'm not going to force anything.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot. And now he's in the guillotine. That guillotine is tight.
Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
Oh, he blasted the kick to the midsection right there. Got it right below that elbow guard. And on the other side, if you're the boxer, maybe need to lower that guard a little bit more.
Well, you're at kicking range and not boxing range. So as he's landing damage, the boxer can't reach him with the punches. It's beautiful. And it shows how hard they worked in building this game plan and this approach that has allowed for them to jump out in front. Oh, nice.
Crazy numbers, round one.
I like that body work.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Pretty good straight punch there by Yadong.
Great block there.
All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He's a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding of fighting behind that educated jab.
Right hand, then a left. Shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, yes, now we're going.
Big right hand.
Now we're going.
This is the in the building. Back and forth we go.
Oh, nice body shot.
Oh, big left hook there.
Nice punch, man.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities.
His head still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
Beautiful diving strike lands. Oh, another ground strike gets through. Final seconds of round one. Oh, heavy shots raining down. Round two coming up next. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecards are going to be needed for this one.
No, the scorecard will not be needed. If we continue to fight as we did in the previous round, somebody is going to sleep.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are the... Oh, flying knee to the head. Some damage being doled out, and now some swelling upstairs on his opponent.
He's not moving his head effectively. He's trying to be face first. Look, you don't have to prove how tough you are.
Oh, yeah, on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks. And I know you like to play Tony Romo. You think he goes back to it here or what?
I am almost certain that he's going to go back to that specific punch because it's landed every time he's thrown it. And as the fight has gone on, it is landing with more force in his opponent.
Oh, he's in a world of trouble now.
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Oh,
huge left.
Both fighters throwing heat now.
Another one.
Oh! We passed the midpoint here of the fight. O'Malley's doing a nice job there raising the...
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Oh, big left hand!
And you hear the crowd react every time they come together because they understand the power that these guys are striking with.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have... Well, you got to think it's only a matter of time. Yup, referee stopping the action here. That swelling is getting out of control. This might be the end, DC.
It's bad. I mean, it's a lot of swelling. And it's the damage that he has taken over the course of the fight that is making him swell to a point that I don't know if he can continue.
Looks as though the doctor is going to allow the fight to continue for the athlete. May want to raise the guard a little bit.
He's got to raise the guard. He's got to take some chances because he's very limited in what he can do right now with that much swelling.
All right, here we go with round 2. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing.
The biggest shot that he's made all night. A massive uppercut. Oh, no, bro!
Whoa!
Oh, man.
Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, here's Rob Font back on the proven ground, 3 rounds instead of 5 here tonight, and he's excited about that reality. He has had a lot of arduous training camps getting ready for UFC main events of late, and he's going to be pumping that jab, you can be sure. Many would argue not just in this bantamweight division, but across the sport, Rob Font has one of the best jabs in the game.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Well, you saw us reference it in the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab. And now the jab gets through. You gotta be kidding me. Edge of your seat action as expected thus far.
Oh, man, John, they're trading early.
Body shot.
Oh! Now goes in and secures the takedown.
He passes the half.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Well, very efficient and effective with the ground and pound strikes here. High-level work by Marlon Moraes. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Pretty interesting to see him mixing it up with the kicks here, some calf kicks, and now attacking the thigh effectively.
Just throwing a traditional leg kick. A traditional leg kick is a little higher. Everybody wants to talk about that calf kick right now.
There, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one of those. But expect him to really set down and try to make one really hurt again.
Big elbow there lands.
He hurt him. Oh, big elbow.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
I'm not even sure what I'm watching right now. He doesn't seem to respect those high leg kicks whatsoever, despite the obvious visible damage we now see.
And you can see it early, John. Very early you saw that he was almost dismissive of that attack. But I believe that now we're getting to a point where if he doesn't address it, he's going to get finished with leg kicks.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. How about those 5 minutes? All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the...
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. Oh, landed that kick to the leg.
Nice entry into the finish, correct.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Marlon Moraes.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Moraes has got a big bruise starting to form on the right side of his body.
Mixing up the target, attacking the body.
Quick entry here. Oh!
Big takedown. What a technique. What a takedown. Great high-impact skill.
You could feel the canvas reverberating here at the broadcast.
I mean, right there. Boom, 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 boom. It's like me running anywhere, John.
That's right. Striking pretty well from the bottom here. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Font gets pounded here with these elbows to the head. Oh, he's got him in the crucifix now. A lot of body weight from the top position. If you're on bottom here, this is not a good place.
You have got to free one arm. You cannot worry about both of them. Get one free and then start building towards doing something else. But the first step is to get an arm free to start trying to be able to defend yourself. You have nothing blocking your face when you're in this position.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Oh, now looking to posture up, and he lands a big head strike. Nicely done there by Marlon Moraes.
Fight back! Fight back!
All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the field.
This is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling, and that's exactly what they got in that exchange.
Moraes is pretty swollen now in that jaw area. It doesn't appear to be affecting him all that much, but he's absorbed a lot of strikes to the head. Got to figure out a way to raise the guard and be more defensively sound. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Moraes gets the takedown here late in the round.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
É isso aí, mantenha a pressão. Quero ver uma boa combinação.
Side control, he's pretty safe there.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Entertaining scraps so far. All right, so that round is in the books. Font's got a real significant cut above the eye. We'll see if the cut man can stop the bleeding.
Be careful now. Be cautious.
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round. And get that man a singlet, man, right? Offensive wrestling on point tonight.
That was a tutorial. That was every single takedown you could secure in a fight. He did it all the right way. He's beating his opponent to the finish before he can try to sprawl.
You ready to fight?
Third round underway. Nice leg kick there by Marlon Moraes. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing.
Nice strike.
Oh, he is hurting for certain. Oh, big knee to the body.
And look at the post on the opposite side to give himself the correct space to land these beautiful knees.
Well, despite his corner's best intentions, he hasn't made the requisite adjustment. He continues to eat upper leg kicks on that foot.
He's got to switch his stances. The problem with switching your stances is everything doesn't work as well on the opposite side. So your mind tells you, get back to where you're good. But the reality is, you have got to find a way to stop this guy. This man is landing brutal ground and pound. He needs to
better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Moraes is now dealing with a cheek cut.
Fight back!
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
In the half guard.
And how much more can he take? Full guard now, DC.
For the top fighter, you got to be very careful because most submissions come from the full guard. So advance to half. Try to build posture. But if you're the bottom person, the moment your opponent tries to move to the next position, build a shield. Kick off the hips and get back to your feet.
Well, perhaps it's a high fight IQ, perhaps it's obvious, but he is attacking that cut that is getting deeper by the minute.
And it seems like the right decision because you can see his opponent starting to paw at it. You can see it starting to take an effect. It's messing with him mentally. For him, he's got to continue to attack that area.
Thunderous leg kick rounds his opponent, limping a little bit, trying to stay upright. But man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.